Hi, I'm Lynn Collins Maie, co-founder of the Lily Mae Francis Foundation, and I just want to take this time to thank you so much for participating in my interview on depression. Can you tell me your name, your age, and where you are located?
My name is Chenda. I am from McDonough, Georgia, and I am 39 years old.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chenda, for agreeing to participate with us for this interview. And I'm going to go ahead and start the questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. First question. What is your definition of depression?
Depression of my definition of depression to me, I feel depression and sadness is a little bit different. Sadness is just a feeling that you feel a moment and then it's fast to go back to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But depression is more deeper, more than sadness.
Okay.
And I want to talk about depression. Depression that means like you're feeling down, very very sad.
Mm-hmm.
When you have depression, you don't feel want to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea, you have no plan, you have no goal. Mean your mind is locked.
Mm-hmm.
It's locked. Because when you depressed, you hold the pain, hold whatever you thought in here, hold it in your mind. So whenever you hold, your mind is locked. So when they lock, you don't want to do nothing. Like some people might be like me. If I depressed, I just wanna sleep, don't want to feel, want to do nothing. Like, but some people might be, for what I experienced from some of my friends, see, like she want more shopping, some she want to do some more makeup because they want to release it. But I don't feel that only just an action moment to help them a little bit. But they will never go away. Will never go away unless they have to be like right thinking. The way we think first, because for what I know and what I get some experience, I don't get a lot, but I always get sad and problem the same everybody, but not really so deep like until become mental. But a lot of my friends, like I have some experience from my family or stuff, when they have like a family, like my sister, her husband were stroke, so they have pain and they always think they cannot do anything more, and they feel down. It's no more,
Absolutely.
Huh?
I said absolutely. Yes, it is.
Yes, and their mind just lock. And I feel like, and some people, they have their parent or their dad pass away. Like me, I have my dad pass away. I get depression too while he passed away. That's a moment of depression. We have different kind of problem, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we have different kind of problem from whatever I know, but I only know that depression is the feeling that make you very sad and lock you up with whatever you think in your mind. And then you have no idea, you have no energy, you don't want to do nothing, you feel so sad, like don't want to talk, even talking, don't want to talk, nothing.
Okay.
Yes, just want to be by yourself.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that most people experience depression sometimes?
Yes, everybody. For what I get from my community, from my country. Yeah, I know I'm from Cambodia. So from my country, they have a lot, even though some around my age, around like, even the kid, they have problem too. So I think everybody have depression, but only they have might be short, might be long, and some even those until their mind is like can be forget stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, can be forget stuff, can be like when they think so much problem, they tie their mind up, they become I don't know how to say, like mental problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people in my country.
Okay.
And a lot of kids that have no parent to take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they also have their own depression too.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yes. I
Okay.
have a lot in my community. I know that everybody have depression, everybody, but only less and more. Follow
Okay.
whatever their situation is.
Right. Okay. So, well, do you experience depression? And if so, how do you handle it?
To me, the experience of depression, I feel like for what I handle is to solve this problem. First thing you have to you have to feel like um every problem that happened to us, they have a reason, and they have the reason why, and you gotta understand that situation. Because if like example, I have depression from my daddy passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, when I get away from that depression, I feel like, hey, everybody passed, everybody died.
Mm-hmm.
So when I feel like everybody, it really a little bit. But some people, they get locked. They always ask themselves like, why is my dad?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why is my dad? I love my dad so much, and why it's happened to me? Why not other? So when you feel like that, you cannot solve the problem. You cannot release this mind,
Mm-hmm.
because you only see, like, your mind is locked, because you only feel only you feel yourself down, feel only yourself have the problem.
Right. Right.
You cannot solve the problem. You have to look at everybody, that everybody have the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't tell you. They don't tell you. Some people might be depression from their hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they don't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So some people, they might be depression from their husband cheating on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people might be, if they feel like, hey, this is man, you don't need to hold man. So when you want to solve depression with man cheating, you gotta think like, hey, every man is the same. We only can deal with different situation.
Mm-hmm.
And don't only you cannot hold all the problem and then put on yourself, and then look down on yourself. Don't want to come up to the world and stand up and give some idea to yourself that, hey, I am pretty, I can make money. If you go, you go. So that is the reason, that is the way that you get away from the pain, the mind that it been locked, it been negative, it been like, it's bad situation. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how the way you think. So to get away from depression, you need to change the way we think.
Oh, that's awesome. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, we only
Absolutely.
can change the way we think. We cannot lock.
Absolutely.
Like me, I can solve depression from my daddy past. I can look at everybody. Everybody is died. Some people kids, some people adult, some people middle age. So they passed away the same thing. They died the same.
Mm-hmm.
So my daddy, he also passed away. So he old age better than them too,
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
when he get a better age, he's 70 some. So I feel like that. I release it. So that's why I just want to give some experience that, hey, to get away from depression is to change the way you think.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's all that you can get away. You cannot just, oh, when you get depressed, hey, I just go drink, I just go, I just sleep and I just eat more. That's not the way how to solve the problem. That's it getting worse.
Right.
Yes, getting worse. Okay, that's all I want to share.
Okay. The next question, do you think enough focus is, or attention is given to mental illness? Do we talk about it enough? And at work or at home, do we talk about mental illness enough today?
I don't think so. We have enough to share. I think we should share more when we, when we go work, when we have some girl day, when even time you go to have your nail done, you can share with some this, different idea. Because we get to share. It's a good to share because people have all depression. Nobody, I don't say that, hey, I'm better than you. No, everybody, they have problem. When last couple of days ago, I just say about something about the kid, how the kid situation when they go school, what should we do? I just said something about the kid, but one of the lady in the nail salon, she just answered that, kid need this, kid need that. So that's the part of helping too. For some, some depression in different, because like me, I am Asian. We don't speak good English. So the kid is kind of running behind. Not like your guy. Your guy born in here, your guy kid is really good, So she gave me some idea. Hey, you should do this. So that's, we should share each other. Just talk, just give some experience. To give is nothing wrong. It's to love people. So I think we don't have enough to share. We should do more about helping people, about some good idea, good experience that we used to have to experience and can achieve it, can make it good. We should give. I don't think that we share enough to the mental illness.
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah, nobody talk about it. They feel ashamed. Some people, they don't want to.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, that leads me to my next question. Why do you think there is such a stigma attached to depression or mental illness in your community? If there is a stigma in your community?
Yes, that is that we should know that we should not look down, or we should not think about people like some people, they might because when you have depression, when you have your own problem, it's so ashamed, some people. So we don't have to feel. If we have problem, we see people is kind of, and we always have low self instinct, like low selfness. So if we see something, people like that, we should not look down, or we should not say something more to hurt them,
to make it worse.
Yeah, to make it worse. We should give some encouragement. We should have more for what we can, to the community. Because yes, because some of especially from a poor country like us, we have a lot of homeless people. We have a lot of the kids that have no place to stay. So that is we really need to look on that part too. We cannot look down that, oh, why have you talk like this, why you gotta wear like that, why you have to act like that. Yeah, we cannot look down by the way you see. Yes, that I want to know, that I want to share that we cannot, because people have bad attitude or bad behavior, or the way they act is they have a reason in there. You got to understand, and then try not to look down, try not to look down, and try to help them even more, especially for those situations that's happened, for the poor people especially, and for the people who don't have ability to live a better life.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you said that we don't have enough conversations about it. How do you think that we could start to have more conversations about it?
How do we think?
Yeah. How do you think that we can make sure that we talk about it more often? Depression and stuff like that.
That is only people who open mind. Yes, you need to open mind, and don't be ashamed, don't be to share, to tell people, whoever you trust, like for my idea. You cannot go tell everybody though, but you know, you gotta, who you trust, you gotta give, hey, you know, I have this, how do we get away from this? And I have this problem, I always have things negative about myself, something like that. So sometimes we not just only talk, but if there is a topic or some question come out, we can talk. And we should have more communication from to people. Yeah, everywhere we go, we can have all. Like even though people can you know, when you go to the store, when you go to shopping, we can do nail vacation. Sometimes we see friend in on vacation, we can have to, you know. So that I think we should, and especially understand. Yes, if we can understand more to people, get more relationship to people, and the way we think in here. Because if you think by color, you think by culture, we think by you know, like who are from where, from where, you don't think that, hey, life one like the same, you know.
Absolutely. We all go through the same thing.
So we easy to communication. That's why I tell that if we have open mind, don't be so like you know, we call what we say in English, like selfish. Don't be so selfish, you know. Just open mind to each other. Don't care about Asian, black, white, American, from wherever country. Just open mind to each other and learn how to love and understand people. We okay to communication. We okay to talk, you know, to each other. Then we will have more to each other. Better than we see each other and we say, oh, you know, better than, oh, why she talk like that, la la la, and just only judge people. Then we cannot communication, be relationship to have, you know, each other.
And that's one of the reasons why we're doing these interviews, right? I think that it's important to know that no matter what your culture or your background, what country you come from, what color you are, we all have the same experiences, right? We all have the same troubles and challenges. And I think that you made an important comment to say that people shouldn't be ashamed. And maybe they wouldn't be ashamed if they spent more time talking about it to other people. And if everybody shared, then somebody would know that they weren't just going through it by themselves. You know, everybody experiences it, right?
Yes.
So that was good. So actually, that was my last question, Chenda. I actually have really enjoyed talking to you about this topic. I appreciate you taking the time to share with Lily Mae Francis, and I hope to be able to come back to you sometime in the near future to have an interview again. Will that be okay?
Welcome. Yeah, you're so welcome to have and to share, honey.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chenda. You have a great day. All right. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.